Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lele's Artistic Jewelry Design channel. My name is Lele, and today we are going to be making a necklace from, let's see here, know some of my beads, but we're going to be doing the Rhodonite collection. That's what we're going to be doing. From the Bargain Bead Box. So we're going to be doing a necklace from the Bargain Bead Box. And this necklace is from, let me see, what's the date on it? January. The Rhodonite necklace from January. It is the Dusty Rose collection. So it's from the Dusty Rose collection with the Rhodonite. Okay. So here in my tray, some of these are my own beads from my own stash. As you can see, I already have some right here that's going to show you the examples what I may be putting together. Right here we have from my own collection. Let me just straighten this up. These come from these Rhodonite chips. They come from Beads and Stones. These right here come from Bargain Bead Box from a previous box. I forgot what box it was, but it's the crackle agate round beads, the maroon color. These right here. These are the Rhodonites from the Bargain Bead Box of January. Let me get my list up so I know. Okay, these are the faceted rounds, Rhodonites. These are let's see where they go. Okay, the tourmaline, the black tourmaline right here. So these are the black tourmaline faceted round beads, 4 millimeters. These are from a previous collection. These are Malaysian. No, these right here are the Malaysian jade English cut rounds. These are from Bargain Bead Box from a previous old box. These right here is Dusty Rose faceted round rondelles. These are about 8 millimeters. These are faceted soft pink, pale brown, pale pink glass beads. These are from a previous box. So we have like Beads and Stones, Bargain Bead Box, old box. These is from Miss Gina's GGC's. These are like a pale pink dusty rose faceted around. This is from an old Bargain Bead Box, which is the Malaysia. These are crackle agates, maroon color. This is from January. These are from January. The black tourmaline. This is from an old box. These are English cut round Malaysian jades. So this whole color palette goes together. And I got the color palette from off of Google. So it lets me know what colors can go with the Rhodonite. And the maroon was one of the colors. And of course, you know, you got the black with that. And then it was like a pink and a soft pink. And a soft pink like that. So we're going to be doing all that together. And of course, we got our head pins. Got some head pins here. So we're going to be working with a bunch of head pins. we're going to be putting in some of these right here. These come from my stash. So we have like some oval faceted round soft pink crystals. And then we have like a round one, the soft pink. We might put it in there. And of course we got these right here from January. This is the medallion pendant. And what I'm going to do with these right here, I am going to glue both of these together so it'll make one pendant. So I'm going to glue them together like that. They're going to be glued together and just make one pendant. What we're going to be making is a layerette. So it's going to be a long necklace. I'm going to be using the rope acid bead caps from Bargain Bead Box of January. I can just get those out now because we are going to be needing them. So I'll put them right there. Just straighten up my trays so you know you can see what all we're going to be doing. Get all my stuff that I'm going to need. Put these back right here until I'm ready for them. We'll just set the pendant aside. We're gonna be putting together some of these components. As you can see, I already have some together. So the maroon, it has the gold faceted round beads. The bead caps. This is one of the components. Then we have the soft pink with the pink crystals in right there. Soft pink with the pink crystals in the middle. Then we have the chip beads with the Malaysian jade English cut. Then we have the rhodonite with the black tourmaline. So these are the components we're going to be putting together. And it's going to take quite a few of those. So some of them I'm going to do with you on camera and some I'll do off camera. So the video won't be so long. So as you can see here, we already got some together right here. So I got about 3 of them together already. We're going to be putting together some of the rhodonite faceted rounds. So we need the black tourmaline. And I'm probably going to need my magnifying glasses just to find the hole on this one. So let me switch glasses here. Got my handy dandy magnifying glasses. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay, so see we have that. Another rhodonite. So we're just gonna make a couple of those. Hopefully everyone is having a wonderful day. I've seen the unboxings of the key lime pie. I have mine already. I'm more of a design person. I'm more of a designer. I like making jewelry. You know, I leave the unboxings to everybody else. I have nothing against unboxings. It's just that I just rather not. Okay, we're putting together some more. I really don't know. I know it's going to take quite a few to make this. If you hear extra noise in the background, that's the TV in the other room. My husband is watching it. I just don't feel like getting up, going up and turning it down some. He's watching Dick Van Dyke? Dick Van Dyke show. Not my cup of tea. Today, I went shopping for some things to make Easter bracelets for twins. It don't look like that one's gonna work. Let's see here. Not everybody carried the jewelry beading kits for Easter. I found one, and I found it at well, actually I found two. One at Walgreens, and it was funny shape, and then I found one at Hobby Lobby. Well, that one is not working. I wonder if it's the pen. No, it was the bead, I guess. I guess the hole was too small on that bead. So I've already done some Easter bracelets. If I have time at the end of this video, I'll show you all the Easter bracelets that I've already made. So just in case you have some tweens, or they call it tweenies, you know, some teenagers, you know, from age like probably ages 12 and up. I still got some more bracelets to make. They all in my Etsy shop. And that's about 4 right there we just made. Sometimes you gotta straighten these pins up. They don't always come the straightest. Gotta find an opening here. Some of these holes are very little. And some of them is not gonna go on my head pins, I see. So I might have to do some of these with the wire. Okay. Now let's do some of the other ones. And then off camera, I'll just finish doing the other ones. I just wanted to put together some of these components with you all. Then once I put the rest of them together off camera, we come back on camera and do some together to close them off. Oh, and also we've got some These gold ones right here we're going to be using. So I just got to put them where I can get them. Let me just a couple of head pins out of here. I have my handy dandy cellophane tray here that I like to work out of. And these are pretty too, because this will go good with this set right here. But I have another project I want to do with these. They come from the same collection, the Rhodonite collection. Okay. Just got to straighten up some of these. Tell you, these nylon wires wear out real quick when you straighten up stuff. But I think I have the kind to where I can pull them off and put some more on. So if these wear away, I'll just, you know, find some more. Okay, well, let's see. Let's get some bead caps here. We're gonna need some gold. I'll just put it right there so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So we're gonna need the gold faceted round rondelle. We're gonna need a bead cap. Okay, and I'm gonna have to turn it upside down. I have to put in a maroon agate. See that banding? That is so pretty. And see, it goes with these colors. Thought that was neat. That's why I don't use all my beads up. Never know when you're gonna need that certain color. You just don't. Okay, and see, that's how that looks. Isn't that pretty? That bead is so pretty. And it goes with this Rhodonite collection. Very, very, very pretty. We'll put that right there. So we're going to put that over here. Put that over there. So we're just going to space them out now. Because now I'm going to start assembling the components. Another gold foil bead. Bead cap. Now you wouldn't think that it goes with that, but it do. It's not going to be too many of these. Now that I look at it up close, I'm not quite sure about the bead cap. I'm going to have to think on that. Because that gold with that copper, I'm not quite too sure about that. So I'm going to move away from that for a minute. I got to think on that one. Let's move on to the chips. So we're going to get some chips here. One, 2, 3. I think I have about 3. Yep, 3 chips. Then we're going to get an English cut, faceted Malaysian jade. Get some more chips. I'm just picking them up. Some people don't like working with chips. Let's close that in some. I like the combination. Let's get some more chips. That's 2. 3. A Malaysian jade. I mean, these chips is all sizes. They'll just stay on the thing. It's 1, 2, 3. I want to also welcome all my subscribers. If you're watching, welcome back to the channel. And if there's any new viewers watching, welcome to the channel. Also, when you're viewing the video, please take the time to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment in the comment box below the description, and all comments are welcome. All positive ones, please. This is a jewelry making video that is inspirational, give you some ideas. Help get your creative juices flowing. Because there is times when I do need to be inspired. That's why it takes me a little time to get my designs together. Okay, let's get a Malaysian jade here. Some more beads. I kind of like to go for the ones that's got centers. Okay, let's get that one. Let's go for a smaller one. Okay, that's 4. Let's do a couple more. I know I want to do quite a few of those. Thinking about how I want to do that, the focal. Haven't decided yet. Right now I just really want to work on the beading part. That's going to take me a little time. Now I see that one's off center. It's closer to the edge. I think I'll turn that big chip upside down. Turn it that way. Yeah, that's better. Also, don't forget to hit that notification button so the next time I drop a video, you all will be notified. And always check your notifications because sometimes they do drop off for whatever reason. Okay, that's that one. We're just going to do a couple more of these together on camera, and then I'll do the rest, like I said, off camera. I'm not quite sure how many I'm going to need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over there. And a couple of more of these. Do at least one more. Some people don't mind the sound of these beads, some people do. The sound of ASMR. And that's a different one. Okay, give me a center one. Okay, I like that one. And I like that one. I always like these small ones. Okay, that's 6 for that one. Okay, so let me do the rest of these off camera. We'll be back to close them up and create pattern. Okay, we're back. So I got a couple of these done now. As you can see, I got a couple of them done. And we just might need the looper to make this process go back by a little faster. But I also found these in my stash, and I got these from Walmart a while back. And as you can see, they go great with the palette. But I'm only going to use this one and this one. The rest of these is off-centered, so I can't use the cricket ones. So I'm going to use the ones that's got center hole in them. We're not going to use these right here that's on them. But as you can see, this is rhodonite, resemble rhodonite. So we're going to be using the antique copper from the same collection, the antique copper, faceted bicone crystals. So we're going to be using those. That's what you see right here with these right here. And we're just going to take these off right here and use them for something else. So we're going to be using that one. Not this one. And that one. Sometimes they have really nice things. I wish this one was a little bit more like that center hole, but it don't. And these are imitation rhodonites. So let's pick a little copper bead. Let's see how it look. It don't leave me very much room at the top though, however. Oh, that one got a chip on it. A chippy chip. So I barely got enough room right there. But you know what? Let's see here. Do I really want that copper? Let's go with black. I was wondering when I was going to be able to use those. I think it's this pen. Let's set that aside there. How many holes is not great for these pens. Trying to see if they're gonna work. Some of these pens go, okay, we got that one on, good. Yeah, I kind of like that better. Instead of that copper. I'd rather have the black. Okay, well, let's fasten these down. Let's get the round nose pliers. Just turn that around. Gotta make sure I have it lined up right. It's a little off center at the bottom, as you can see, but it's okay. Okay, we got that one. See if I can find me a straighter pen here. Okay, we got that one on there. This might be a little lengthy video. Okay, good, that one fit. Just make sure I have my pen lined up the way I want it. Make sure I get it right there at the tippy top. Okay, let's turn it around where I can see it. You just got to keep it stable and get a good grip. Okay. Okay, we got that one. Let's go on with these. You almost got to straighten up the headband. Let's go back in, straighten that up. I don't think I cut enough off of that one. No, I didn't, so I cut just a little bit more off of that one. Just so I can roll it down. Okay. We just move it along here. Uh-oh. Okay, there goes those. Because I'm not much of a big talker, I mainly just be focusing here. This one I'm gonna have to straighten up. And I thought doing it that way was going to help me make a better loop, but it didn't. It would have. Practice makes perfect. Let's try that method again. And I always use that piece. And I think it worked that time. Those are those. We got those together. So since I changed my mind about these, we're just going to put these up. And a little scooper, make it easier on myself. I think I probably just need to cut this off. Okay, so let's do these now. that one. There we go again. I don't know why I got so much right there. We're just putting together components right now. Now I'm going to try to figure this pattern out offline. So when I do this last two, hopefully we'll have a pattern. Okay, now we got all the components together. Well, not all of them. We got these. Still left to do. So I'm going to do these right here off camera, and I'll be back. Okay, we got all the beads together. As you see, I got them, some of them lined out. And these right here, these components right here, these is faux rhodolite. See, it's got the little colors in them. Uh-oh. And the little black tourmaline beads right there. So this is going to be a long necklace, about 30 some inch necklace. And if we measure it, you won't see the full measurement, unfortunately. But measure from the inside, you see about 13, it's 36, so it's going to be about a 36-inch necklace. We're going to have about a 36-inch necklace. And it's going to be like a long opera style necklace. Some people call it layered necklace, but it's going to be long. And it's going to be connected link by link. I haven't done these two yet right here. So we're going to get some eye pins out. We're going to be putting these little round crystals on here. They are pink. Just so you can see the color. It's pink. So we're not going to add any beads to the top or the bottom. It's just going to be just like that. Get my needle nose pliers. Let me just line it up the way that I need it. Okay, I need it that way. And we're just gonna bend it down. I'm gonna cut some of that off. Hit it right there at my nail. And we're just gonna roll it back. For some reason, this thing always wants to roll crooked on me. I don't know why. Right now, it's not rolling at all. Okay, there we go. Finally rolled. I'm like, that's a little bit crooked. I'm careful that I don't. Make sure they lined up. Okay, that's that one. Now when I go to put this together, it's not going to take long at all. But we are going to be gluing. I'm going to be gluing that together. Gluing the pendant together. And you can see I got my little thing, a triangle full of jump rings that we're going to be using. I'm going to have to cut off just a little bit more of this. I tell you, I'm not the best looper. Don't claim to be. Let's just straighten this up. Okay, that goes right there. Okay, first thing first, I want to glue this together. And we're going to put it on this so it can dry. So this is the filigree medallion, filigree pendant from the Dusty Rose collection with the Rhodonite. We're going to be using some crazy glue. You got to be careful that I do not get my fingers in. You can see I had to cut that off. So I got a wooden stick that I'm going to be using. And it's the mini wood sticks. It's like 500 little mini wooden sticks in the pack. I use those for gluing things on. So we're gonna get some glue out of here. We're just gonna put it on here. I'll supply it with the stick. Try not to glue my hands. Let's see. Gotta be quick about it. Cause see, it's trying to stick to that plastic. Gotta make sure it lines up together. It's sticky. Should have wore some gloves. Okay, I got me some gloves on here. Just gonna put some around here. Make sure it don't come apart. Then we're just gonna let it dry. And I want some down up in the crease. Okay, that should be enough. We're just gonna press it together. Seems like everything is lined up. Got one of the gloves to keep from this glue from sticking to my hand. So we're gonna let that dry. And dispose of the gloves. And we're gonna hang that from it and this from it. So it's gonna be a long necklace. Now, let me put on my other glasses. Put on my magnifying glasses. Got to get me some whites. Wipe them off. Then we can start connecting the rings together. Today we went to Costco's. We had our Costco's just opened up in our area. And it opened up yesterday. Grand opening was yesterday. And let me tell you, it was packed there yesterday. I was in class yesterday. I had art B class yesterday, so I wasn't able to go yesterday. But today, me and the hubby went early this morning. And it was a good thing we went early because they end up being jam-packed again for the second day of the grand opening. And I must admit, I really do like Costco's selection. Okay. So let's get started with connecting these. So we're going to start down here. I already know I need a big jump ring down here somewhere. But we're going to start connecting. And I'm using the small jump rings to connect each link. But at the bottom, it'll be a bigger one. Sometimes you gotta just move just slowly to catch that focus. Jump ring open. We're gonna take this one, which is the crackle agate maroon color with the gold silver faceted rondelles. And then we're going to connect the rhodonite chips. And I forgot what the Malaysia jade. So we're going to connect those two together. I've also been putting together some Easter bracelets for twins and kids to go into my Etsy shop. Okay, I'm going to connect another one. So now we have 3 connected right there. It better stay on. Okay, there we go, 3 connected. Now let's close that jump ring up nice and tight. Sometimes it's hard to get where you're at and the camera to stay focused. Okay. I'm wondering if between these, if I should do a big one, since this is, it's really not that heavy. So it'll probably, a small one probably will work. Okay, so now we got 3 that's connected right here. We're going to put on the jump ring. Then we're going to connect this one. Okay, so now we have that connected. So right now I'm just going to one side. The other side I'll connect that one offline, off camera, and come back to you after I get through, but we're gonna do this one together. So now we got a jump ring in that. Connect the rhodonite chip along with the Malaysia jade. So now this is what we have. Okay, now we need to get another. See, I just got a little tray of them. So now we're going to take the chips part. We're going to connect the crystal to it. See, I'm telling you, stuff just dropping off. Then I hold it up and you can see what that looks like. And I hate when that happens too. Now, we have that. So that may turn a little bit. But once it's laying on your body, it'll look nice. That'll even make a nice bracelet. So see, I got some more, but they on like on the diagonal. I wish I had the drill to where I can just drill straight through. That's pretty. That'd be pretty even as a bracelet. Okay, now we gotta do some more connecting here. I've got to connect the crystal. To some more chips in Malaysia jade. So we're constantly going up. So now the pattern will change now. Because up above the stone, the focus stone, the pattern changes. So now we got like 2 things of chips. And the crystal. So now we're gonna be connecting some matte blush pink glass beads with a faceted pale pink small rondelle. So we're gonna be connecting that to that. And just get a hold of it. Okay. Then that pendant should be good and secure now. We'll get to it in a minute. Take the matte pink and the crystal, connect it to the small rhodonite faceted beads with the pink, with the black tourmaline. So now we have that. It's good to have some light in there with all this darkness. Because you got the darkness of the metal, the darkness of the beads. So you need to lighten it up some. That's why this focus right here is lighter. As I said before, you can just go on Google and ask what is the complementary color of rhodonite, pink rhodonite, and it will give you the complementary colors. And there's a lot of colors that go with the color of rhodonite. including purple. So now we're connecting some more. Blue is also a color that's complementary of this rhodonite. And like I say, you know, my designs will be far behind everybody else's because I like to just take my time and design things. Plus, you know, life happens. I've been in and out of the hospital a lot, so I haven't been able to just like keep up with my subscription boxes coming in. But things are getting better. I'm healing well from having emergency gallbladder surgery. So now I can get to the business of designing. I'll leave the unboxing for everybody else. Okay, we're just connecting along here. We got one more connection on this side, and then I'm going to finish the connection on the other side off camera. Then when we come back, we can put together the focal pendant. So now that's how that looks. All connected. I think it looks really nice. So now we're going to do the rest off camera. I'm going to do the rest off camera, and I'll be back. Okay, as you can see, I have all of it linked up together. Now this right here, we're going to be putting on. I was going to do it that way. We're going to put on a jump ring. And then we're going to put it, if it'll fit. Let's open it up a little bit more and put it on the toggle because I want to make this one piece of toggle a part of the design. So we're putting the toggle as one part of the toggle as part of the design here. I'm going to close that up. We still have some wiggle room there. Okay, now we gotta we're gonna close that up later. So we are gonna need that. And that for the toggle closure on the back. Now we're gonna add this. It's gonna be part of the focal. So we just bent it down. And we're gonna cut some of that off. I could save that little piece. Gonna have to just straighten that up. So as you can see now, our pendant is two-sided. Now we have a two-sided pendant. See, I glued it together. So we're gonna add this bead to the pendant. Hopefully it will fit. And it doesn't look like it's gonna fit. Probably because my hole is not quite lined up there. So let me try the other end of that. Okay, that fit. Barely. Okay, here we go. So we just gotta put that on there. Let's see how that looks. So that's how that's gonna look on there. Now we just gotta close it up. Close it up. Putting the toggle on. I don't like the way that front ring looks. Okay. Put the bar on. There we go. Okay, let me get everything cleaned up and I'll be back. Okay, everyone, that was the finished piece. The finished necklace is 36 inches long. As you can see, I had to kind of zoom out to 0.7 just so you can see the full length of the necklace. So here we have the pendant. I glued it together. We have a pink crystal. We have part of a toggle right there, and I liked it doing it that way with that piece. We have some agate here, maroon agates, some gold faceted rondelles. We have some rhodonite chip beads. We have some Malaysia jade, pink Malaysia jades. Some more of the agate. Then we have some, this is faux rhodonite. These are squares. I got these from Walmart a while back, and I was just wondering what I was going to use with them, and it goes very good with this Rhodonite Dusty Rose collection. We have the chips, Malaysia jade, some pink crystals, some more chips and Malaysia jade. Then we have some pale pink matte glass beads, small pink rondelles. Then we have the Rhodonite faceted rondelles right here. Then we have some black tourmaline, and it continues itself up here until we get to the toggle. So each side is the same. Thank you all for sitting with me until I got the completion of the necklace done. Hopefully y'all have a wonderful day. Until then, be blessed and be a blessing to someone else. Bye-bye.